I'm sorry, half of my brain is still asleep. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me. I wasn't sure if I wanted to film this video, but like, why not? I mean, I don't have anything to do right now. Well, not that I don't have anything to do, but I mean, I'm not in a hurry today, so why not? I feel like I always choose to do the get ready with me when I'm in a hurry or when I'm short on time, and it doesn't always work out the way that I want it to. I mean, not that my other videos do, but anyways. Okay, so I already did my eyebrows. So I honestly don't do my makeup in any specific order. I do my makeup like all over the place, honestly. Like, I'll do my eyebrows, and then I'll do my face makeup, and then I'll do my eye makeup, and then so on. Like, it's all over the place, but I've been breaking out. I don't know if you guys can see this face, but I need a facial. That's what I need. We're gonna color correct because I need it, even though it maybe won't show because of the lighting, but trust me, I have dark under eyes. I mean, they've gotten way better, they gotten lighter, but I use the LA Girl color corrector. I think we're gonna be using the Milani foundation. Where is it at? And I also have the setting spray, but I use this as a primer as well. But first, I'm going to use some primer on my upper lip, well, all over my face, but usually on my upper lip it like really dries out, and my makeup ends up looking like it ends up separating, and it looks very bad. It looks very dry. It looks horrible. So hopefully that doesn't happen today, and if it does, well, I mean, I don't know. That's the thing about makeup, like, everything's trial and error. You gotta see whatever's gonna work for you, because not whatever that works for you is gonna work for other people. And I know this foundation is a little bit too light, but we're gonna bronze, so it doesn't really matter. I'm finding my shade. A lot of the times I have to mix them, and that's what I don't like. Like, I don't want to spend money on two foundations, but most of the time that's what you gotta do, because it's just very hard to find your exact color, especially if that makeup line doesn't have enough shades. And by the way, I'm no makeup guru. I'm nowhere near good at makeup. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm good at makeup, but I mean, that's how you learn. There's a Spanish saying that goes something like, echando a perder se aprende, and it's so true. Pretty much, like, sometimes you're gonna do things the wrong way until you find, and that sometimes you're gonna do things the wrong way, and that would eventually lead you to doing things the right way. I mean, you gotta screw up in the beginning, and then you're gonna do better. This eyelid is so dry because I had sensitive skin, and I say had because I don't want to speak on it and for it to come back, because I suffer from eczema for like a long time. Since I have memory, I've always dealt with eczema, and I would say about 2 to 3 years ago was my last eczema breakout. Thank God, because if you guys that have eczema, you guys know what I'm talking about. And I had like a severe case, like really bad, to the point where it even spread to my face. But I don't know, I'll probably do a story time about that. But anyways, so I am very happy for that, because a lot of people, I think eczema is something that you'll always live with, and thank God I have not had a breakout, like I said. And hopefully I don't, because it is really bad. I mean, it's not like a life-threatening disease, but it can be very difficult emotionally. I mean, mentally. Emotionally. Well, maybe emotionally too, but mentally. Okay, so we're gonna conceal now. And guess what? My concealer is a little bit too light for me as well. It's because it's difficult, because in the case, I mean in the vase, it looks a certain color, and well, for me, I'm like, okay, well, this color is gonna be so bad. This color is really close to the tone of my skin color, and I applied it, and I'm like, oh hell no. Honestly, this one's not that bad. This one's in the shade medium sand. Oh, and they're from Elf, and these are really good. I really like them. And this one's medium peach, so look, it looks just about the same. This one looks lighter, right? Don't they look just about the same? Oh, this is from Elf too, and it's in the shade Cinnamon. I honestly got this shade. I'm not sure how many other shades there are, but I got this shade because it was the only one, so. Gotta hide this papada. I feel like you can see more my double chin because I have like a very short chin. I have a small chin, I guess, or short. I don't know how you would say it, but I think my chin does not help me at all. I forget to blend my foundation, I mean my bronzer really good, and I'll be taking pictures and I'd be thinking I'd be looking bad as fuck and all this, and I'd be having like a big brown stain on my chin, and it looks like, you know what. I'm like, fuck my life. But I forgot that this concealer dries down fast, so you have to work fast with it. Doesn't want to blend out. This is why I'm not a beauty guru. So anyways, how was your New Year's Eve? What did you guys do? Did you guys do anything? Did you spend it with your family? Did you spend it with your friends? Did you get fucked up? Do you have any funny stories? Hopefully no one got a DUI or nothing bad happened to you guys. I didn't really do anything for New Year's. Well, I didn't do anything for New Year's Eve, for New Year's, for the day after that. And that was because I was sick. Look at all this fallout. And that is why I never I always wear whatever when I'm gonna do my makeup, and then I put on my outfit, because this wouldn't end up so nice. And I've had to learn the hard way. Like, just imagine wearing something white and dropping foundation on it. I know it was a very painful experience, but you live and you learn. I didn't do much for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day because, like I said, I was sick. I had really bad congestion. I couldn't breathe. I had a lot of phlegm. I know it's so disgusting, but so I saw that for this New Year's, a lot of people were wearing black. I mean, I love black, but I don't know, I kind of thought that people would wear more like reddish or gold or like metallic colors, and too much. So do you guys have any goals for this new 2020? I was gonna say up and coming, but it's already 2020. What do you guys have in mind? Other than getting in shape, because I think that's everyone's New Year's resolution. Well, not everyone's, but most people's New Year's resolution. As for me, my New Year's resolution well, there are a couple, but I've been working on them already. I didn't wait for this new year to come for me to start. Well, on most at least, except maybe one, which is working out. But since I already mentioned working out, I mean, I do want to start getting into the routine of working out. But like, I want to start changing. I mean, I think I have a really good balanced diet, but I just need to be a little bit more disciplined about what I eat, because I've been having a hot Cheeto addiction, so that's not good. And yes, I do think that you could have a hot Cheeto addiction. It's because sometimes I'm watching movies or something on TV, and I got into the habit of snacking, so that's why I snack on chips. But for you guys, so I'm using this mini pro palette from Beauty Creations. Let me show you. It's very pretty. There's a lot of neutrals. There's some metallic colors. There's some matte colors. Another 1, 2, 3, 4 like glittery colors. For the most part, they're all neutrals except these 3 on this bottom corner. But other than that, it's a really good palette, because you can do a neutral look, and if you want a little pop of color, then you have a couple options for that. Other goal is to, you know, just keep this inner peace that I've been experiencing for quite some time. It's challenging well, let me give you a little backstory first. I think growing up, I grew up in a very toxic environment, in a very toxic household. I've never really had a good relationship with my mom, and I feel like our relationship has been good, and then it goes bad, and then it goes okay, and then it goes bad. But I feel like my mom has been doing the shift as well. Like, I feel like she has a little bit more empathy, or she at least tries to be a little bit more understanding. One thing that she was never when we were younger. Like, you could never talk to her about anything, because she would just yell. And I feel like ever since my grandpa got, my grandpa's been sick. Like, he gets sick, and then he gets better, and then he gets sick again. But ever since my grandpa was really sick, to the point that we had to go to Mexico, which I have a blog about it. Ever since we went to Mexico, I feel like that changed her, where she's like more understanding, and she has more empathy, which before, I'm not sure if she had it or not, but she didn't really show it. You know how it is with Mexicans, so we don't really talk about our emotions. So, and I know that's really bad, but that's the way it's been. So that's why I want to keep this peace, because I feel so good. I feel at peace with myself. I feel like, for the most part, I've learned how to keep a positive mind, if not a neutral mind, because at the end of the day, I'm human. At the end of the day, it's okay to feel sad or to want to cry and all those emotions. I mean, I've never hold myself back from feeling any sort of way, except when I'm in front of people. Like, I don't like to cry in front of people. Like, I'll cry when I'm alone, when I'm in the shower, but like in front of people, I don't like to cry. And I've learned throughout the years how to deal things by myself. Like, when I'm going through shit, I don't really be telling people what I'm going through. I just be reflecting on it and seeing where I went wrong, or what I didn't like about the situation, and what I'm gonna do with it, because there's no point in dwelling in things. I used to be that person that I would always dwell on things and replay all this replay the scenario over and over again in my head, and it's like, for what? You're just pretty much torturing yourself. Just gonna add a little glitter on the lid. You're just torturing yourself. So I don't want to be that person anymore. So I had to change. I had to change the way I thought about things. I had to change the way I dealt with things. I had to change a lot of things about me, and it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been the funnest. It hasn't been the fastest, but it's well worth it. I'm in a way better headspace, and I love it. And I feel like due to that now, I could have a better relationship with my mom and my sister. I try to be more understanding. More importantly, I'm more patient. And sometimes I try to take things not personally. It hasn't been the easiest, but well, at least from the people closest to me, because the people that don't know me, it's like, I mean, why are you even talking? You don't even know me. You think you know me, but you don't know shit. So whatever. So I'm working on that, in the inner peace, which ties with having a better relationship with my family, with my mom, being more patient with my dad. And you know, this year I want to be, I think in the past year I became a little selfish with myself, with my time, with everything that had to do with me. And this year I still want to be selfish, but I want to be also helpful to other people. I mean, by selfish, I don't mean that I want to be the center of attention, that it's always whatever I want, or none of that. By selfish, I mean that I try to be really selective about how I spend my time, especially if I'm gonna, you know, give somebody some of my time. I would hold back a lot. Like, I wouldn't want to give people my time, honestly, because I was going through things, and I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but it makes all perfect sense here, but it's just difficult to explain. And it's very long, and this video is already gonna be long enough, so I don't feel like, I mean, maybe I could do another separate video about it. So could be a really good thing. We can chit chat, we can speak about each other's experience. I think there's a lot that we can learn from people. I love conversating with people. Well, I used to be an introvert. You see, my mind is all over the place. I have all these things that I want to say, and I want to say them at once, but then sometimes it doesn't make sense, because it's like I'm talking about one thing and then I switch to like something completely different. I didn't realize how difficult it is to apply your makeup and speak. Or I don't know if I feel a certain type of way because I'm recording it, but it's not as easy as these gurus make it seem. Where's my mascara? I could never find anything. So that ties down with, so one goal was for obviously stay fit throughout the year, not just like when I'm having a special occasion. My other resolution is for this inner peace, to, you know, learn how to deal with problems a better way, because I mean, let's face it, we're always gonna have problems, we're always gonna have challenges, and the whole difference of everything is how we choose to deal with things. So that's another one. The other ones, oh fucking great. You see how things just get in my way? Like, I could never find things, and this thing came off. I mean, I already don't have lashes. This thing's gonna cut all my lashes off. I'm still gonna get through this video, Satan. I know you want to get in my way, but I'm a different person. You see? There's always small obstacles in your way. Well, anyways, now that that's fixed, the other one was to, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but to have a better relationship with my family, my mom, and everyone. What's the other one? I think the other one would be to like try to do new things, to get out of my comfort zone, because since I was small, I've always been introverted. I've been shy. I guess kind of scared to try new things, to look stupid mainly. But you know what? I feel like I'm tired of playing it safe. Like, I want something new, something different in my life. I'm just tired of the same old bullshit. I think I just like the comfort, but I can't grow and be comfortable at the same time. I know this is probably gonna be hella annoying, but I'm a Taurus, so I mean, I'm a homebody. I love to eat. I love to feel comfortable. But some things are bound to change. And I want to try, at least, well, not try, but I think I want to be consistent with YouTube. I've been wanting to do, I know it's cliche and everybody says this, but it's true. I've been wanting to do YouTube for like sorry, I still have a cough. Like, I don't feel congested, but I still have the cough left, and it's so annoying because sometimes I'm like out and about and I'm like the only one coughing and I can't control it. And sometimes I try to keep it in, but it's like, bitch, you need to breathe, you know? Okay, so I'm already done with my makeup, so I'm just gonna put mascara on my lower lashes and finish this video up because it's getting way too long. So okay, so we're done with this makeup. So yeah, so I don't know, I just want to be constant here on YouTube. I don't want to say I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna make it happen. I'm not gonna be posting daily, but at least 2 to 3 times a week, I think. Whenever I can post daily, I will. But yeah. I'm not making any promises. I mean, whenever I can post daily, I will. And yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to start YouTube for a while now. I fell in love with YouTube through the try-on hauls. I would binge watch try-on hauls. Like, I love it. I love how creative some of these content creators were at the time and still are. I love how you can just get inspired by like so many content creators without mattering how many followers they have or not. I'm not really sure which direction this channel is gonna go into. I think I'm just gonna try a little bit of everything. I'm not sure if I'll do pranks. I'm not really sure about that, but I don't know. I just try to do different types of videos to see which one I like to do, which one I enjoy doing more, and I don't know. We'll see then. So we'll see what happens. So I think this is going to be all for this video, and thanks for watching. Well, whoever stood until the end, thanks for watching.